In a world saturated with possessions, minimalism emerges as a refreshing alternative. Minimalism at its core is about living with less. It's about intentionally choosing quality over quantity. This philosophy encourages us to focus on what truly matters: relationships, experiences, personal growth. By shedding the weight of excessive possessions, we create space for a more meaningful life. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about intentionality. It's about aligning your possessions with your values. Minimalists carefully curate their belongings, keeping only what adds value to their lives. This conscious consumption allows for greater financial freedom, reduced stress, and a renewed appreciation for the simple things. Consumerism, on the other hand, thrives on excess. It encourages us to buy more, to spend more, and to accumulate more. It bombards us with messages that happiness lies in acquiring more things. Advertisements are designed to make us feel inadequate without the latest products. We're constantly told that we need the newest gadgets, the latest fashion trends, and the most advanced technology to stay relevant, and bigger, better possessions to feel fulfilled. The allure of new and improved items is hard to resist. This cycle of consumption can be addictive, leaving us feeling empty and perpetually unsatisfied. The initial thrill of a new purchase quickly fades. The pursuit of material possessions often comes at a cost. We sacrifice our time, energy, and well-being. We work longer hours to afford things we don't need. The pressure to keep up with societal expectations can be overwhelming. We accumulate debt to keep up with societal pressures. Financial stress becomes a constant companion. Our homes become cluttered, filled with items that no longer serve us. The physical clutter mirrors our mental state. This constant striving for more can lead to stress, anxiety, and a disconnect from what truly matters. Simplifying our lives can bring clarity and peace. Minimalism offers a powerful antidote to the excesses of consumerism. By consciously choosing to consume less, we break free from the cycle of want and acquisition. We begin to question the messages that tell us happiness is found in material possessions. This shift in mindset allows us to focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Minimalism encourages us to live more intentionally. We become more mindful of our purchases, considering their impact on our wallets, our well-being, and the environment. We learn to appreciate what we have rather than longing for what we lack. This shift in perspective can lead to a more fulfilling and sustainable way of life. Transitioning to a minimalist lifestyle doesn't require drastic measures. Start by decluttering your living space. Get rid of items you no longer use or need. Donate, sell, or responsibly discard anything that doesn't add value to your life. This process can be liberating, freeing up physical and mental space. Next, evaluate your spending habits. Identify areas where you tend to overspend or make impulsive purchases. Create a budget that aligns with your values and prioritize experiences over material possessions. Consider downsizing your living space, if feasible, to further reduce your environmental footprint and financial obligations. Section 5. Decluttering your life. Finding freedom in letting go. Letting go of possessions can be challenging at first. We often find ourselves emotionally attached to things we've accumulated over the years. We often attach sentimental value to items, even if they no longer serve us. These objects can remind us of special moments, people, or places. However, decluttering is an essential part of embracing minimalism. It's not just about getting rid of things, it's about making room for what truly matters in our lives. It allows us to create space for what truly matters. A clean, organized space can lead to a clearer mind and a more focused life. Remember, memories are not tied to objects, they reside within us. The essence of our experiences and relationships lives in our hearts and minds. Start small by decluttering one area at a time. It can be overwhelming to tackle everything at once, so break it down into manageable tasks. A drawer, a shelf, or even just a single corner of a room can be a good starting point. Focus on one small area and gradually expand, or a corner of a room can be a good starting point. As you see progress in these small areas, you'll gain the confidence to tackle larger spaces. As you begin to experience the benefits of a more organized and spacious environment, you'll be motivated to continue. The sense of accomplishment and peace that comes with a decluttered space is truly rewarding. Embrace the freedom that comes with letting go of the unnecessary. By releasing what no longer serves you, you open up your life to new possibilities and a greater sense of well-being. Section 6. Experiences over possessions. Shifting your values. Consumerism often equates happiness with material possessions. Minimalism challenges this notion, encouraging us to shift our values towards experiences and personal growth. Investing in travel, hobbies, education, and relationships brings lasting joy and fulfillment. Experiences create memories that stay with us long after the latest gadgets become obsolete. They allow us to connect with others, explore new cultures, and challenge ourselves in meaningful ways. By prioritizing experiences over possessions, we invest in our personal growth and create a life rich in meaning and connection. Section 7. Minimalism's ripple effect impact beyond the self. The benefits of minimalism extend beyond our personal lives. By consuming less, we reduce our environmental impact. We generate less waste, conserve resources, and lessen our contribution to landfills. Minimalism encourages us to be more mindful of our consumption choices and their effects on the planet. Furthermore, minimalism promotes social responsibility. By donating unwanted items, we support those in need. By spending less on ourselves, we free up resources to contribute to causes we care about. Minimalism allows us to align our actions with our values, creating a more just and equitable world. Section 8. Finding contentment, the joy of simple living. Minimalism is not about deprivation, it's about finding contentment in simplicity. It's about stripping away the excess to focus on what truly matters. By letting go of the need for more, we open ourselves up to the beauty of the present moment. We start to see the world with fresh eyes, noticing the small details that often go overlooked. We appreciate the simple things in life, such as spending time in nature, connecting with loved ones, and pursuing our passions. These moments become richer and more meaningful when we are not distracted by the clutter of unnecessary possessions. This contentment fosters a sense of gratitude for what we have rather than a longing for what we lack. By focusing on the positives, we cultivate a mindset of abundance and satisfaction. We begin to appreciate the abundance in our lives, from the roof over our heads to the food on our plates. Every small comfort becomes a source of joy to the people who love us. Relationships deepen as we spend quality time with those who matter most, free from the distractions of a cluttered life. This shift in perspective brings about a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. We find that true happiness lies not in the accumulation of things, but in the richness of our experiences and connections. Section 9. Minimalism, a journey, not a destination. Minimalism is not about achieving a certain aesthetic or adhering to strict rules. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process of continually evaluating and refining our values and priorities. There's no right or wrong way to embrace minimalism. It's about finding what works best for you. Experiment, adjust, and be kind to yourself along the way. Minimalism is not about perfection, it's about progress. Each step you take towards simplifying your life brings you closer to a more intentional and fulfilling way of being. Section 10. Embrace the freedom of less. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, minimalism offers a path to freedom. Freedom from the weight of excessive possessions, freedom from the pressures of consumerism, and freedom to focus on what truly matters. By embracing minimalism, we create space for a more intentional, meaningful, and joyful life. As you embark on your minimalist journey, remember that it's not about having less, it's about living more. It's about creating a life that aligns with your values, brings you joy, and allows you to make a positive impact on the world. Embrace the freedom of less and discover the abundance that awaits you.